Hey Tim, how do you decide what you're going to list a home for?
So let's take a 2,000 square foot house, for example. First, we're going to determine the amount that we need to go on each side. So if it's 2,000 square feet, I'm probably going to look for comparables. This is sold and pending comparables between 1,750 square feet and 2,250. Somewhere around there, it can move a little bit, but I'm going to look for comparables between that square footage range. Then I'm also going to take the location. So it's really important that you understand the exact location the house is in and how big that neighborhood is, what the price per square foot that neighborhood is typically running in. And I'm going to draw a map around that house looking for the same area, the same demographic, kind of the same value, like the same neighborhood. Then from there, I'm going to start looking at how many listings qualify within the last 3 months. Ideally, I wouldn't need to go further back from 3 months because that's kind of like phases of real estate or seasons. So what I'm really looking for is about 3 to 5 sold properties and 1, 2, or 3 pending properties. Once I find that number, it's like 5 to 10 comparables that are pending and sold, I'm then going to look and see where do we fit into that? What price does this house need to be based on those pending and those sold properties? Once I come up with that range, and it's never an exact number, but I'm like, okay, this is a $650,000 to $700,000 house. That's what the pending and sold say. I'm going to take that $650,000 to $700,000, and then I'm going to look at the active listings and see where is the market going. Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it flat? Can you even tell? And so I'm going to take that $650,000 to $700,000 price on a 2,000 square foot house, and where do we fit in with these 5 active listings? Because those are our competition, and that's if we listed at 675, that's what we're going to be competing against. And so if we do really well and we're the cheapest house on there, then maybe that indicates that the market is going up and we can price the house a little bit higher. On the controversy, if we are the most expensive 2,000 square foot house on there, that means maybe the market is moving down and we need to soften our price a bit. Then once that's done, I'm going to look at things like Zillow and Trulia, Redfin, Realtor.com, those consumer sites, and I'm going to see what they think my house is worth, because it doesn't necessarily change what I'm going to list the house for, but it tells me the mindset that the consumer is going to be in when they see the property come up for sale on their favorite website. So let's say we're going to list that house for $675,000, and Zillow says it's worth $900,000. I'm going to feel pretty good, like, oh, the consumer is going to receive this listing at this price pretty well. But on the flip side, if they say it's worth $500,000, I might have some explaining to do, or I might need to be prepared when a buyer calls me or an agent is going to submit an offer. I understand the mindset that that buyer might be in, that they might think I'm overpricing the house. So I need to have these comparables in this CMA ready to go so I can share it with somebody to defend our price. I also want to know the amenities the house has. Is it better than the competition or worse? Why would somebody buy our house over the other 4 or 5 that are on the market? So that's really how we're going to take the house that's 2,000 square feet and come up with a price on it.